Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get the party started. So, we gotta finish our day here. We got a little bit of change left in our pockets. Alright, so let's finish our day. 36 in, 36 out. 4 products not found. I don't know what they're not finding, but they're not bothering me. Looks like no products have changed price. Sweet. We're gonna get the light on. Looks like the store is full. How are we doing on the strange shelf? Okay, which is basically this 4 block here. Alright, so we're gonna take a little bit here now. We're gonna fill up our gear we have here. Okay, that's full. And then we're gonna open up the store and send it. That's the problem. Because the more we maneuver, the better we are. Light, why are you blinking? Two more cabbages, I think I've seen over here. One more cabbage. Okay, so we got that. We got a little bit of oil. We got a little more of that. Okay, so we got pasta. Okay, so it looks like we got a good selection. 2 French fries, 2 oil, 2 that, 2 that. All right. Just gotta make sure a lot of our made stuff is made, because that's where we'll run into our issue. It's not a big deal to throw a few water some watermelon, maybe water a few wheat. Just trying to make sure I got enough of everything, a decent amount of everything maneuvered. Because if not, some of the stuff is hard to maneuver. It's one of those things you just gotta really keep an eye on, Kit. And then, like, if he comes and decides he wants 3 crates or 4, 2 crates of something, you gotta have, a little bit of maneuvering ready to go for that. Looks like I do have another batch of oil here too, or another fuel. Okay, sweet, sweet. think we're gonna send it. Looks to be ready to go. Looks to be ready to go. So we're gonna work on items for the store. On the machine, on this, I'm pretty sure we have. That one's meat. You need animals. So this, these two here we can probably do. We just get those done. We don't have this unlocked yet, but I already unlocked one. So the machines, that's unlocked at level 20, which we get a couple levels. So yeah, before we get to unlocking this, we need to finish up these two here. And then get a little bit more shelving in the store. A little more shelving in the store. Keep an eye on what he's doing in case you don't empty it out yet. Okay, yeah. At least it's a little bit more. Okay, looks like we need some potatoes. Something else I'm. Unless I got them laid somewhere else, I don't have very many of them. Trying to put all of the half empty shelves on the bottom so that then everything that's on the bottom, I know it's full. Because I don't want to assume that it's full and then go touch it and it's hardly anything in it. That's part of the issue. Just trying to keep everything somewhat full. If you keep up on them, you can keep it pretty You can keep it pretty good. Oh, yeah. Bananas, that might be a little bit harder to do. Ooh, sunflower oil. Ugh. That one's gonna be. That one's gonna be a struggle. The rest of it is not gonna be too bad. Okay, so we're gonna go. Yeah, the sunflower oil is gonna be the harder one to deal with. Okay, so now he wants 2 onion. Which 140, which is right here. 2 bananas, not too. It's not too bad, but it's just a lot. 1 banana. I'm pretty sure we got one. Not even one oil done yet. Yeah, okay. Need another banana. Banana's done. One onion, that's done. That's full. Like I said, now I have to stop for a couple minutes. Okay, so that's this onions. This onion can go there. The green onions are right here. He's gone with, oh, he's gone, okay, he's gone with the green ones. All right, so that means then that's all full. So the only other one I have left to do now is to make one more case of this stuff, which that's nowhere near a case. This was wanting the two of them to bang it out because I knew it was going to be a lot to get 2 cases and not. Which then it will hurt my, what I have in stock, which. But that should be a good payout. This should be, I'm hoping, good money. $800 up. Is there anyone left in my store? Is there anything left in my store? So he's gone with them. No. They're gone. Okay, it was like 1 banana or 2 banana came back on the shelf. So let's go get another case of bananas. Get rid of these couple. Get this stuff maneuvered. Because we'll need probably a good round of everything. Might as well continue getting the milk on. Same with the tomatoes, because we might need some actual tomatoes now. Which I'll go cook them up. That's the thing, with having so much stuff made, then you know what you have. So, go to the last stage. New product. There's like all the bananas right again now. See, that's the thing you're gonna have to work on, because like that's sunflower oil, so that's a lot of work to get a little bit of oil. And like you get chips is, you know, I don't really have much, but now let's go just see what products just unlocked. I don't know, do these flower things. I don't know. Should I put it there? But I think the wind away. I might end up putting it over here. Yeah, I think I will. So I don't really need this right this exact second because I can go with this. The reason why I don't need it, I can go like this. There's another one. So we're just gonna leave that right there right now. I might put them, as I was trying to take time and move them here so I could flank them. Like turn that this way and put them this way and then still have room to stack stuff in here. I don't know why it's not letting me go. Like this kind of thing. And that's the thing, having your extra surplus ready to rock is where you'll run into having issues. Okay, so then when we go back into here, we didn't unlock no more animals. Okay. We didn't unlock. We do have. We didn't unlock any more of that either. Like I said, that's part of the animals. So then we're going to turn around now and probably buy. Okay, so that's 2 items. But I have strawberries and Milk and sugar. Okay. Sugar. And milk. Okay, so we got strawberries. So it looks like I need I wonder what'll go on this shelf. No. Okay, so I need to check on another shelf of this quality. So we will stick said shelf in here. And then we have this quality. Stick it on here. So then we could do that product, which would be 500. I don't really, I need to make some stuff. It's another one of those 4 items per rack, which is ugh. And then I'm thinking these are going here like this. Yes. So we got 2 and 3 of these to set up for price. $8.30. And then we got $10. $4.10. 4 point. Okay, but it looks like the store's pretty well full. So it's not too bad in that regard. So I might be able to maneuver another whole run without blowing the bank up. I don't even have one, is why it's not full. Nope. I don't know what ended up wrong in the how corn got re-signed. Never even realized. So that's these ones. I finished the corn, or did I just fill up the one bin? Yeah. Okay. Because I got a bunch of corn on a canned corn on a cob to do too. Just so that we have, because there's, I think we have like the 2.5 boxes of it. Yeah, I took all that. So this needs to get a couple made. That needs to have a couple more made. That needs a couple more made. This is the problem you run into. You got okay. Now you're gonna have to, I really need another shelf, which I don't know if that's in the budget. 250. No. Yeah, because there was an extra, yeah. Nothing is doubled anymore. I don't know what goes on that thing. I bought it because it was a new shelf, but never told me what went on it. What's it worth? What did I pay for it? I only paid 75. Okay, that's not too bad. Looks like okay, I need to get some candy starter, which I need some more of that. I have no sugar itself, so I need some sugar myself for the shelf. So this was gonna end up with saying, "Oh, I need some sugar," and then you're just gonna go over and you're just gonna make a whole bunch of one item, and that's gonna be it. How much is water on this thing? $50. Just trying to make sure I got everything now all lined up, because that's the thing. Once I make... Okay, so I got... He really needs to have like two... I like having two 2.5 shelves. Now where I need to make candy out of the sugar, I need to have a couple extra. That's the thing. I gotta get that moving. Okay, he's got another milk done, which is good because I'm probably gonna need some butter soon too. Which I got 2 cases of butter there on the floor, which is. Oh, and he got another bunch of these done. But like, I mean, to make some more chips, to make some more, French fries, we got a good bit few of. I'll need some more chips, which chips needs oil. This is where you get into all kinds of extra pieces. As I noticed, the crackers are hardly any empty, and I don't think I have any of those made. So, it's another item that I need to make. And then I got, a bunch of extra there, which, okay, and that's none of them. Probably really need to make some more. Like I said, some more. With this game, you gotta watch, because if you move something from here to there, he'll fill up both spots. But if one spot is full and one spot's empty, they'll still jam you on the. Okay, that's the last bit of run of sugar we're gonna need, I think. But then we have no extra. Then when I unlocked this, that, so yeah, another case of milk and another case of sugar. We'll go wrong with that. Then you need to know. And you need to know why you need to have Mr. Moo on the go. Since I do have a little bit of extra sugar, I can grab one more case, which still leaves me with 2.5 cases, which that's all you normally sell. But then I know we need more oil done because I need to do French fries. Okay, so I need to do chips. Corn. Okay. 2.5 cases of corn. I need to do potatoes. Potatoes, I think, are just straight. Yeah. French fries is just straight potatoes, okay. Butter and flour, okay. We need some crackers. We need a batch of crackers done. Okay, so looking at that, then it's not 1-to-1. So this is what I'm saying about spending $500. No, I really don't want to spend $500 because I have a bunch of stuff that I have to make. Because I need to make their counterparts. Sweet. Probably need to just take this and go right into it. Grinder and make that. Which then I probably need to water that. Take another box of these down to him. These got pretty good overall. Well, you know, like I said, I got. Might need to actually work on some bread too. I think this like that. I'll just straight make bread. Okay. So one more sugar will take care of that. I'm just trying to clean off the table here. candy's done. More of the candy's done. At least that shelf is full. Which I don't have the shelf to buy. Don't really have this to buy another shelf, but I need another storage shelf next. That's the question. I think I'm good. Yeah. Because, like, I need candy on a shelf. I need coconuts on a shelf. I need strawberries on a shelf. And there was corn I had screwed up and replaced with something, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. So like that's what I was just trying to maneuver to make sure everything that. So then, what I'm gonna do, I think, is I don't know. I'll toss these back up here again. By the way. Because then I will move this shelf to there. Not quite. Why does it not let me put on the shelf? Oh. Yeah, I don't really need them all on the shelf like that. So, like, for example, some chips is proper. We work with chips over too. Just get just get it off flicking on racks. Okay, so it looks like we need to do a little bit of filling up here. I'd say the wheat definitely needs to be filled up some version of because you notice that you just a whole part box went in there. Okay, we got cows just a screaming. Sweet. That can go right into butter. We'll make it. Because then we'll have a little bit of butter, which I think I'd use butter in something too, don't I? Yes, that's how you make. Okay, so a little bit extra butter won't hurt. Okay, oh, it's water. Water in makes bread. Which I literally don't have much bread. What kind of water do I have? So it's restacked up. Alright. Apples is over the moon. This I don't have very many. That's what I'm trying to get. Make sure I got enough of everything to maneuver. Okay, a full another box of crackers. Nice. More oil. I don't even think I got the bin up here full yet. And there's full. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we got flour and water. We're gonna make some bread. Flour and water. Okay, he's got another perfect, which got another whole case of that made. Since I just did that, that will fix that. There's another case of butter, which I'm probably going to take the butter and put it back out here and make butter and what? Flour again, makes crackers. As I was saying, take a couple runs and get a few things built up. Because not enough money. Well, there's that pile of cash turned into all kinds of fun stuff. You know how it works. Keep water until you can't water no more. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna shut her down here tonight. I'm just gonna make sure I got enough gear made, enough places to keep enough things moving and grooving. Looks like we got a good, decent amount of everything figured out. I'm probably gonna need another flour grinder. I need to get some flour dealt with there because I need some bread. Which I do have another. I can just go with this. And grind up another batch of flour. Because I do only have one now. Okay. Okay. Which I'm probably gonna grab another stack here and do the same here. Because flour's in that many things now, we're starting to get a little bit of material maneuvering. Like you get, crackers and this one, you got flour is 3. Right there alone is just flour. And then, you got, looks like they're just a bunch of drinks. Milk, sugar again there, which the other way around makes something different, I guess. Yeah, though. There's blender's a bunch of drinks. You can assume that's beer and wine. Flavored milks, I guess. Lemon milks. I have to go do some research this weekend and figure out what ones what's the point of this. $1,600. Okay, they're all at 1,600, which it's not too bad. Is the flour done? No. I was trying to get it done so I didn't have a mill stopping, but I guess I will. Because they move pretty good. Like I said, it's fun to do it that way because you need a lot of flour for a lot of items. But we're going to end it there. So thank you very much for all coming out. So we're going to see who's on. I seen you. Thanks for the lurk. So let's see who's on here now, and we're gonna. So, since every now and then you guys see the symbols on my screen, you're wondering what one of them are. One of them is for the Crusaders. So, Bossman Crusader is rolling tonight. We're gonna go say hello to him. So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all tomorrow night. It's Friday night. We'll be back here on the supermarket farm. Don't forget, you can always watch previous streams on YouTube. And you better get your pennies gathered up for October. Breast cancer streams are coming up in October. So it will be giveaways and all kinds of fun things you can do. See you all tomorrow night, same time, same place.